Right, so we are parking at the meet and greet. Now, top tip, don't get lost in this car park. Take the very first left in the car park, or you end up having to come back out and going back round. Did we find that out last time, Mark? No, twice we did it. Right, so we'll see you in a minute because this gets a little bit complicated. We made it to Gatwick. Hello. Hello, you lot. I'm Amanda.
I'm Mark.
And we're the Tomo Travels.
It's been a while.
Where are we going, Mark?
Disneyworld.
So we're going to go check in at the Bloc Hotel and we'll tell you all about our travels later. But yeah, can't believe we made it at long last.
Let's go.
Bye. Recording.
That's the time. Did you...
We're now in the lift going to the Bloc. I have just walked through the terminal without recording anything on my glasses because I'm a novice.
Hello again.
I'm a novice. But this just says just going up an escalator with 2 bags, doesn't it? Here we are. Here we go. What? We haven't come back down again. But so there's the terminals anyway. Look, I don't know what Mark's playing at. Where are we supposed to be going? Look, hotel reception number 3. Did you press the wrong thing? Oh, gee. It's always a drama.
We need 3, do we? Not 2. That was good. We went up and came back down. We're back on the other side now.
Monkey. What are you? If you're new to watching us, we have some shenanigans.
Small lift.
There's a small lift, isn't it? Go, 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 go. Oh God. Oh, crashed. I'm out, thank you. Here we are. And the Bloc is on the left. I love this airport, it's so easy, you can just get round everywhere. Heathrow's a bit big. So we've got a Cafe Nero just opposite the hotel. And right ahead of us is the Bloc. Look how easy that was. So straight ahead, look, you've got departures, and then on the side there is fast track security, which it's just so easy to just step out the door and straight into our hotel. Right, I'm going to go and check in, so I'll speak to you later. Right, are we recording now?
Yeah.
Right, we are going to find the Runway suite 848. It says 88. Oh, yes. Straight ahead. Why is it so hard to do suitcases on carpet? We have booked a fancy suite. There's only one of these suites in this hotel. And we've never stayed on the 8th floor, have we? We've always been on 6 and 7. God, this is like a workout, isn't it? God, thank you very much. Oh, I can see planes. It's like a maze.
Crumbs.
Yeah. They should have automatic doors, do you not think?
Yeah.
Yay! Look at that Runway suite. How fancy are we? I've got the door key. Mark's got to take photographs. That's not the key, that's the discount. Oh, that's it, green light. Ooh, look at that. Let's get all the bags in and then we'll settle in for a minute and do a room tour. We'll get the other camera out. I am filming on my Meta glasses if you have. Oh, Christ. Already, because we've got our hands full. But we'll give you a room tour in a minute. Oh my God, though, look at this. Wow. That's amazing. This is the best view we've ever had. Right, anyway, I'm going to go and jump onto the other camera. Right, so here we are at the Bloc Hotel in room 848, and I'm going to give you a room tour now. So we're right at the top. There's only one of these rooms. So where should we start? Right, so here, this is all our luggage. Do excuse our luggage. So there's me. So here we've got the bathroom. Start in the corner. It's been designed by Armani apparently, which it says up there. It's got a nice black mirror. I've got a shower. Don't know where the light is. There's a nice shower. It's got all the, you know, the shower gel and stuff. Look at the view out of the toilet. So yeah, it's a nice little toilet. Where was the light? Look, I found the light switch. So that's the doors coming in. You've got a nice big mirror. And then, where should we go? This is the bedroom. It's a nice big bedroom. It's got a nice big TV. Sounds really quiet in there. It's like it's a padded cell. So everything's controlled with these. Oh, I've turned the lights on. But everything's controlled on there, look. You've got USB plugs, TV, another big mirror. Plenty of plug sockets in here. You've got a Sono speaker. On this side's also got a USB. These little cube lights are cute, aren't they? This is the view from this side, so you can see, oh, there's a BA plane there. So you can see it right across there, look. That's a North Terminal. This looks like a comfy bed. Never sleep well, do you, on the night before? I think it's excitement or whatever. Here you've got a lovely little lounge, and they've given us some little snacks. What we got here? Some garlic and basil olives. We'll take these crisps and things with us. And another TV. I have seen on other vlogs that you get champagne and things. There's nothing in our fridge except for 2 cans of pop. I'll just show you in a minute. So this is a little fridge. Yeah, it's a fridge and little kitchenette kind of area. Here, I can't open the cupboard. There we are. You've got lots of like cutlery and things in there if you wanted to buy something to eat and have it in here. A sink, coffee maker with all your coffee bits there, mug. Here is the fridge. So yeah, on other vlogs they've had champagne and beers, but we've bought these brew dogs ourselves, and there is 2 cans of pop and there's some bottles of water in there. I'm not sure what's on this side, probably nothing. Nope, just the bin. And you've got this lovely bar area where you can sit and watch the planes. Look at that for a view. That's amazing. There's a BA flight just going out. Here's Mr. Tomo.
You can even watch the planes in this order.
I know.
It's amazing.
Look at it. Look, there's a BA plane. It's quite warm in here. Is there a AC? But last year when we came, we could see our plane coming in to these gates because it lands about 6:15 in the morning, doesn't it? When we sat here and watched it land, so we knew which gate to go to. It is one of these. Oh, the BA plane is just going to taxi. yes, this is our room. So I'm sure Mark will be having fun watching the planes.
It's everything controlled by the panel.
Yeah, there's another plug there, look if you need it. I think it might be on the panel somewhere. But yeah, it's very nice. I think this was about £315, was it, Mark?
No.
Was it 350 something? I did have the prices on my phone, but it was about 300 and something. Was it? We came back with some money, didn't we, last time? We thought, you know what?
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself. A YOLO. You only live once. Although if we didn't stay here, I'm really happy in the VIP rooms downstairs. Because it's the same view, it's just you're just a floor lower. I think it might actually be underneath this room. So, but anyway, there you go. I think it's now time to go for a cheeky Witherspoons. Do you think, Mark?
Yeah, talk me into it.
Go on then. Right, so we're going to find Witherspoons. Right, so there's M&S. There's Percy Pig. If you didn't know, I've worked for M&S for 18 long, hard years. So down here you've got a Black Sheep coffee. Like that shop, it feels cold like mine. So we're going the wrong way again. Probably should have put our mics on.
Hang on, wait a minute.
But we may get some M&S supplies later. Ooh, look at those girlies on the hen do. Smart's going to take me up the stairs.
No.
So there's Witherspoons up there. So everything is just so handy here for the block, isn't it, Mark?
Yeah, it's really small, close, easy.
I don't think the camera's going to hear you because we haven't got a microphone on. Right, she come up the stairs. There's the giraffe, which we will try again. We didn't have much luck there last year. It wasn't very good service, but I'm going to try it later. Here we are at Witherspoons, just like that. A 2-minute walk. Let's go and get a nice table. Right, so we're sat in Witherspoons. I've just got a nice refreshing crispy Coke. Mark's got a Peretti. Cheers, hold on. Cheers, happy holiday. Ah, that is just what we needed.
Can't believe I've been that too long.
We've run out of Brewdog, oh for God's sake. That's it, never coming here again. Yeah, but that was £8.30 I think, so it's not bad. They've got a big menu, they do food. You can look online, it's called the Beehive. There you go. Need to remember to hold the camera flatter.
Pretty much the same menu and everything else as the all the restaurants. It's not that expensive to be honest with you. Even for Stratford, it's expensive towns at least.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it? I don't know if you can hear me because I've got the microphone on my jumper. Did you say it was busy? It's not too expensive?
No, it's not bad.
Okay. Anyway, we're going to enjoy our drinks, have a chill out, and then we will check our baggage in. I think 6 o'clock for early luggage check, so we haven't got too long. It's about 3:30 now. So, yeah, so we're going to enjoy our drinks, and we'll speak to you later. So we're back in the room. We've had a nice quiet drink. It was nice and relaxing in there. That's a good thing about Gatwick. It's small and it's relaxing. So we thought we'd tell you a little bit about what we're going to do for the next 2 weeks. So we're travelling with BA tomorrow. We're in the cheap seats. We always book the back 2 seats at the back of the plane because there's 2 and not 3 with someone sat next to us, and we can recline our seats, but we'll show you more about that tomorrow. In the morning we have got the lounge. It's the number 1 lounge, so we stay there for a few hours and have a relax before we go. And then we travel at 10:45, hopefully, fingers crossed. And we will be landing in Terminal C, which is a very nice terminal, if there's not stormy. It's supposed to be very stormy tomorrow in Florida, so fingers crossed it doesn't delay our luggage and stuff coming off. We're staying at the Port Orleans French Quarter, which we're very excited for. It's one of the moderates we've not stayed at. We have the quick service dining plan, which was free when we booked. We're only doing Disney this year. We're not going to leave the bubble. So we'll be doing all the water parks, all the parks. We've got a few dining reservations, which is really exciting because we've got some really good ones. Is there anything I've missed out, Mr.
Yeah,
T?
I was going to say, there's no such thing as a cheap seat on there.
No, there isn't actually.
There is no cheap seats.
We did have to pay
and,
a lot of money.
What we forgot to say earlier, if you stay in the Bloc Hotel, take your room key to either Giraffe or Witherspoons and you're 20% off.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Which is it's pretty good in an
Yeah,
airport,
especially when you're having a meal and you get 20% off, it is really good because Mark will no doubtly have a cheeky cocktail.
Or two.
Or two. But yeah, we just sat relaxing in the room for a little bit. We'll do twilight check-in for our bags, which opens at 6, so we'll take you down and show you that. It's usually quite seamless. And then we'll go to Giraffe and have something to eat.
I say we've been out of Heathrow before, and it's a big airport. This one, if you don't like airports, everything, you can't beat it. It's small, it's quiet. It's a busy airport, but it's peaceful.
At Heathrow, once you're in the airport, there's nowhere to go. There's no restaurants or anything other than the other side of the security. So we always stay in the Sofitel at Heathrow, and we have to eat in the Sofitel because there's nowhere else to go unless you go out into the other terminals. That's the only thing about Heathrow I don't like. I would say if you've not watched our vlogs before, this is our 5th trip to Florida. Last year we did Universal, so if you want to go back and watch those vlogs, go back and have a look. This is our first proper Disney vlog. Now, we are Disney aficionados, aren't we? We didn't really know much about Universal last year, we just blagged it. So hopefully this is going to be the best Disney vlog ever.
And if you want to save a few quid, don't watch us.
No.
It costs a fortune, I'm not going to lie. There you go, we're fully transparent.
Yeah, but we have got the dining plan. We've got the dining plan, and we know how to utilise it to get a bargain out of the dining plan, don't we? Especially with your free beers.
Oh, definitely. You've got a few tips and tricks for you.
Yeah. I do know a lot about Disney, and people go, "You should be a Disney travel advisor." And I know I could, but do I really want to do that?
I couldn't do this every week.
No, but I do pick up a lot of stuff on YouTube and Facebook, so hopefully this trip will be amazing. I'm really excited for it. And so we're going to sit here and watch the planes. Let's turn you around. Look, we can see the planes just taking off there now. I don't know if you can see that. The sun is so bright I can't see anything. But yeah, it's such a fantastic view out of this window. I'm loving it. You could probably just sit here for hours and watching it.
I'll do it later.
I'm sure you will.
With a few nibbles.
Yeah, I can see another plane coming in. Anyway, we'll love you and leave you for a minute. Don't forget, do like and subscribe. We also have Instagram and Facebook at the Tomo's Travels. So we'll see you in the Giraffe later. Bye. Right, so we're sat in the Giraffe now. We've just ordered some food and some cocktails. I had a mocktail. I am mostly vegetarian, but I am pescatarian if the thing on the menu that takes my fancy. We've just waited 35 minutes to check our bags in because they've closed off the twilight check-in, so you couldn't do it yourself, so we had to queue up. It was a bit of a mare, but the lady was so nice when we got to the check-in. It only took like 3 minutes, if that, wasn't it?
Yeah, all it is because there's a lot of flights going out to BA tonight.
Yeah.
They're all checking in together, so
yeah. But it will save us time in the morning because now we can just go straight to the security and walk straight through it. It's going to save us a lot more time, isn't it? So we'll show our food in a minute, but it's nice in here. Let me turn the camera around. Oh, I've got new nails, I can't cope. So we just sat in a little cosy corner which is really nice. It's quite busy over in the main part, but it's nice around here. It's calm and chill. So I'll show you the food when it comes. So our cocktails have arrived. Mark has got a spiced rum punch, which is spiced rum, pineapple juice, guava juice, orange juice, and a dash of lime and strawberries. I have gone for I had a mocktail, which is called a Wave Breaker. Long and refreshing blend of pineapple, lime and coconut. Enjoy, Mr. T. Right, so our food has arrived. Mark has got the brunch. Look at this. He did pay £2 extra for the toast, but hey ho, but that looks amazing. And I had fish and chips, and this looks amazing too. So we're going to enjoy this because we're absolutely starving now. We only had a sandwich about 11 o'clock this morning. So we'll let you know later how we enjoyed it. And if we get a dessert or not, I'm not sure yet. I think this will fill us up. Good morning. We're sat in the room, we're up, we've showered, and we're watching our plane just taxiing down. So now we can see where it's going to go. We'll be able to know what gate we're going to before we even settle in. Mark, how was your sleep?
My pillow's a bit hard.
Yeah, the bed squeaked. I did sleep better than I did last time here, to be honest. We didn't end last night because we came in, we were stuffed from our tea. But we just sat and watched YouTube for a little bit, and then we just sat here and watched the planes coming in and out, and we watched the moon rise. Well, we watched the sunset, didn't we? And I'll put a little video in. We did a bit of a time lapse, and we watched the moon rise. It was really nice, wasn't it? It was better than watching the TV.
Yeah, if you stayed at the block before, just message us and how do you work the shower? Because I'm working.
Do you know what? I just washed my armpits and that was it. It was, yeah, I don't know, this room I'm not as impressed with as the VIP. I couldn't get the coffee machine to work properly, so I haven't had a coffee, I've had a cup of tea. The shower wasn't working. But I looked at the prices for this. In a couple of weeks' time, this room is £500. I'm like, there's no way I'd have paid that. We paid £336 because I looked earlier at the price. But let's go back to looking at our plane. I'll swizzle you around. So it's just coming in, it's just taxiing in. How exciting! Forgot to tell you that our meal was really good at the giraffe last night, because last year when we went, we actually walked out because the tables were all dirty and it just wasn't, I don't know, there's a vibe, wasn't there? But last night it was really good. The customer service was fantastic, but
it was very busy.
But it was heaving. After we sat down, it just got busier and busier, didn't it? And the man goes, God, it's like, we sat in that cosy corner, and the man goes to us, he goes, God, it's like a holiday camp round there. I said, yeah, we can hear it.
And on a normal day, they guarantee to have your meal with you within 11 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's not far off that.
It was still, it was still good. So anyway, we're all ready to go, really. We've got about an hour before we can go down and go to security, and we'll go to the lounge. But there's our aeroplane. See you soon. We made it through security. Mark had a nice pat down by a...
Yeah.
Was it a lady or a man? I can't even remember.
I wasn't really looking.
No. Anyway, we're going to go and walk through the duty free. Our lounge is at 7:45, so we've got about half an hour yet. So come with us. Let's go and look around the shops.
we are. Ike's microphone's not working, so just got me for now. It's always, I love the floor in here, it's always so sparkly. I'd like a nice perfume, but I wouldn't even know where to start, really. It smells like 2 million perfumes mixed together in here, doesn't it? Grapefruit and mandarin gin. Sounds fancy, doesn't it? Fancy. That Southern Comfort 2 for £25. That's a bit of a bargain, isn't it? I used to be my drink of choice when I was a youngster. Now I'm an old fart. Diet Coke. There was a big girl at work, I think it was an Ariana Grande perfume, but I'm not sure now, it smelled amazing. But I don't know if that was actually a thing. Well, the perfume's got 40% off though. Chanel. The trouble is, if you spritz yourself with something in here and it's horrible, you've got to wear it all day on the plane, haven't you? Molten brown's nice.
Seems bigger than last time.
Do you know, just isn't it?
I think we came in a different way last time. We missed all
We
this.
cut a bit out, didn't we?
Yeah.
Are you sure it was here and not Heathrow you're thinking of? You're trying to need sunglasses, Mark? Sunglasses? Look at those little Guinness kits. There you go, look at those key rings. Hey, look at that fridge magnet. They're good, aren't they?
Yeah.
Especially if you've been to Ireland travelling and you forgot your souvenir. Oh, cute Paddington. £22. There's some nice things in here. Oh, they've got my favourite tunics. Let's go and see how much they cost. Because they're £1 in Poundland. I bet they're not £1 in here. Oh, they're not too bad. Oh no, that's actually the coconut ones. Let's have a look. Oh, there they are. £3.99. £1 in Poundland. What's your dark chocolate one? I love those. £3.99. £1 in Poundland. That's my favourite. Mark Hayes. That big chubba chubba. Oh my God, that's massive.
Need a big bottle of Coke to put those in.
Oh yeah. It'd probably launch a rocket to the moon, wouldn't it?
£5.
£5, that's not bad actually,
Keep
is
going.
it?
Let's keep going.
Keep walking. Keep walking.
Yeah,
Walkers.
keep going.
Too funny sometimes, too funny. I'm going to find the Lego shop. It's quite busy today. Last time we came last year, it was quite quiet, wasn't it? And we thought maybe because people hadn't got money. But it's actually quite busy. The Lego shop's over there. Do you want to have a look in there? Right, we're going to have a quick look in the Lego shop and see all the things that Mark can't buy again. Probably remember this. We did this last year.
I wonder if this is reduced now.
It might be free. 143. Oh, you saved £16 on it.
Is that coming out?
No, it's not coming home. Not this year, it ain't. Oh, the wolf's good, isn't it? I always like to give my good friend Andrew Turner a mention in this shop. As he's, oh, look, I'm on TV. Mark, you on TV? I like the flowers. Maybe I'll treat myself to some Lego at Christmas. But they've got all the big ones over here. Look. That's quite good. That's got quite a lot of money off that one, hasn't it? But how would you transport that from this shop now? I don't think you could. Maybe they do delivery. £90 off though, that's not bad. Oh, look, there's my man. Sully. I suppose if you want a little Lego set to give to the kids to keep them happy on the plane, it's a good idea, isn't it? Oh, that cat. Look at that. Pinball machine. How good is that? Right, let's go and have a walk round. I might need a coffee because I've not had one. I'll go and find somewhere to sit for half an hour. Right, so we've got our breakfast. So I've got a veggie breakfast. We've got hash brown, mushrooms, beans, tomato, half a roll and some scrambled the egg. And I've got a nice coffee. And Mark's got a bit of everything there, haven't you? Oh, you haven't got a roll. You normally make a sausage sandwich. You're going to do that afterwards.
Yeah, maybe after. Second plate.
And he's got his beer. It is 5 o'clock somewhere. I'll eat this. I'll probably have some pastries afterwards. And we'll just sit and relax, and then we'll talk to you later. Probably when we're on the plane. I'll film walking on the plane on my Meta glasses because it's easier than trying to get the luggage through and everything. So we'll see you later. Right, so we've got our breakfast. So I've got a veggie breakfast. We've got hash brown, mushrooms, beans, tomato, half a roll and some scrambled the egg. And I've got a nice coffee. And Mark's got a bit of everything there, haven't you? Oh, you haven't got a roll. You normally make a sausage sandwich. You're going to do that afterwards.
Yeah, maybe after. Second plate.
And he's got his beer. It is 5 o'clock somewhere. I'll eat this. I'll probably have some pastries afterwards. And we'll just sit and relax, and then we'll talk to you later. Probably when we're on the plane. I'll film walking on the plane on my Meta glasses because it's easier than trying to get the luggage through and everything. So we'll see you later. Right, so we've made it into the lounge, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's been really quick this morning, hasn't it? The time's running really quick. So,
it's quite quiet, to be honest with you. First day the kids are on holiday.
yeah, it's quite nice. I'll give you a little show around the lounge. It's really nice. There's not many people in here today, which is nice. Got loads of tables for free, haven't they? I'll show you around, show you what food they've got. Mark's going to probably have a cheeky beer. They at the bar, let me turn you around. At the bar, they've already got up mimosas set up and champagne. You just help yourself.
Yes. It's only 7:45, but you're at the airport, so don't get judging.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. We booked this straight through the number 1 lounge this time because I couldn't book it through anywhere else, which was really weird. You can usually use attraction tickets and places like that. But let me show you around. So this is our view, just out the window. So there you are, you can see the runway over there. And then so there's lots of places to sit. It's actually quite quiet. Let's go and show you the food. So over there you've got porridge and fruit and yoghurt and granola. So up here they've got a pancake machine, which, to be honest, are pretty pathetic pancakes. And then over here you've got bread rolls. Mark will make himself a bacon sandwich, and you've got hash browns, tomatoes, mushrooms, beans, sausage, bacon. And then you've got drink stations, so you've got your coffee and then you've got your Coke and juices. And that's it. There are some nice little cosy rooms in here. It's a cosy room there. It's more like a station where you can do some work if you need to. That's it. Look, it's quite nice. You've got a big bar. You can have whatever you like at the bar. I'm sure got cereals and things on here as well. Look, you've got yoghurt and granola and fruit, which is nice. You've got jams and things over here. It's got a full bar. Also pastries. That's it really. There's coffee machines over that way. So yeah, it's really nice. And there's Mr. T. Look, Mr. T on his phone. There we are. Go and get you a beer, Mr. T.
There we are. Hey. Hey. Where you going?
Florida, mate.
Stop running. Stop running. Look at this lot, hey. They're all running. Should have got here early. Here we are. Gate 31 to 38. It's got to be one of these. What do you reckon? 37, I reckon. I'm always wrong though. Let's see.
Where are we going? Hey. We just realised that our BA membership still got us on the plane early, which I'm pretty glad about because it's pretty mad out there, isn't it? She's a big bird. Look at her.
That's our seat down there, the last window.
Yeah, but we're on the other side of the plane, aren't we? Oof. Here we are. Did we need our passport? I don't know if we needed our passport, getting them out. Hello.
Yeah. Across to the right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Here you go. Back to the cheap seats. A long trek down here. Here we go, nearly there. Right at the back. There's some pool down here. Getting comfortable.
Have we left yet?
No,
What's going on?
there's a medical emergency, but we'll be okay. We the clock still says that the flight's an hour quicker, so we should still get on time. But it's just a bit of a pain waiting.
At least it's not warm tonight.
No, the plane's nice and cool, thankfully. I'm watching Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Them were the days.
Right, so we've just passed Dublin, and it's 1:10, so we are a bit late, but we got off in the end. It was a bumpy way round, but we got there in the end, and we're in the air. We've just got our plain snacks. Let's turn the camera around. I just went for a Diet Coke. Mark has got a San Miguel. He hasn't gone for his Brewdog this flight. You okay?
Yeah.
Sure. You sure? Yeah, we're okay. As long as we're in the air and we're getting there, we don't care. Right, so going to enjoy our drinks. Anything else to add, Mr. T?
No, it's got a good takeoff today. Turns on it.
I thought it was really bumpy. I'm still watching Michael Jackson. I've got 40 minutes left. Amazing film. And if you've never watched the Thriller short film that Michael did, you can see it on YouTube. It is amazing. My dad bought it when we were a kid. It was on video, and we used to watch it all the time. It's actually quite scary. So I think Mark's trying to say something. What are you trying to say? Did you say something? No, it's not saying anything. He's watching a gardening programme that he's downloaded off YouTube. It's very boring. That'll send him to sleep. Send me to sleep. Anyway, I suppose the next thing will be food in a little while.
Cheers.
He was cheering, and then I moved the camera. Cheers.
Cheers.
So my food has come. I've got the vegetarian option. I've got a little, the lid's come off, couscous salad. Looks very nice. I've got cheese and crackers, which I always give these to Mark because he likes them more than me. Bread roll. Bottle of water. I've got a Thai green curry. I think I've had this before. It's really nice. If I can get into it, I'll show you what it looks like, she said. Oh, it's nice and hot. Oh my god, I can't get into the damn thing. There we are, look. That looks nice. Put the lid back on, and got a red velvet summer fruit pudding, which looks nice as well. So I'll probably be finished mine by the time Mark's food comes. So I'll show you again in a minute. Right, so Mark's meal has arrived, and he's got cottage pie. So his is pretty the same as mine. He's got a quinoa salad and the crackers. He's got extra crackers because he's still got mine. And while he gets into that, he had a choice of the curry like mine or cottage pie. That looks quite nice. It's very tartary. Hard to see on the camera there. There we are. My curry was really nice, quite spicy, but the pudding was amazing. It's like a summer fruit pudding. You see it there, like that. Look. But no, it was really nice. Mark's got a beer, but the lady said don't tell everyone that he's got a beer because they're not giving everyone beer.
They always give me a beer when we do that.
It's special. Mark's special, just gets a beer. Right, Mark's going to tuck in. I'm going to finish watching my Michael Jackson movie. My second tip about this movie is, did you know that Michael Jackson had a suite at the Disneyland Paris hotel? The whole top floor was his suite. There you go. That is my interesting fact of the day.
We'll see you about an hour before we. We'll see you an hour before we land.
So I'm always pointing at me.
We'll see you about an hour before we land. The sausage roll rolls next.
Sausage rolls next, yeah, probably. I don't know if you can hear Mark. He hasn't got his microphone on. Well, he's got it on, but it's not turned on. But you probably hear me okay. Yeah, so anyway, I finished my film, and then, I don't know, I might have my 3 o'clock snooze.
I've got great families what do stuff.
I quite like them. We have them at work. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you for a moment. So we've got an hour and 47 minutes left of our flight. It seems like it's been a long flight. I did have a 10-minute sleep, I think. I've been watching The Burbs. It's actually really good. I'm hoping I can still watch the rest of it when I get home. My food has just arrived and I've got a margarita flatbread, so I'll show you that. So it's like a little pastry thing, which looks really nice. I'm just letting it cool down and rub burn my lips. I think Mark will get a sausage roll. I'll show you that when it comes. It shouldn't be very long. Looking forward to landing now. It's been like a long day because we set off late. Anyway, I'll speak to you in a minute. Right, so Mark's food has finally come, and he's got a duo of little chicken pies. They look really cute, don't they? Dinky. A bit better than what we used to get. Is that really hot? Burning your hands. How long have we got? I'm playing Mahjong. I can't tell how long we've got. I think we've got about an hour left. So not long. It's been a very smooth flight actually. Hopefully Florida hasn't got any storms, so we're not about to get a bit of a bumpy ride landing. So we did last year, it was horrendous. Anyway, we shall show you now when we get back into the Terminal C. We made it. About to go and get our luggage. It was a great flight, great landing, although it was a little bit long because we were delayed a little bit. But now we're going to get our luggage. Terminal C, you get your luggage and then go through security. Now we do have a global entry to America, so we paid, I think it was £130 each for 5 years. So we skip all the security line, we just go straight through global entry, and it's so much easier and quicker. We've used it so many times, it's brilliant. I highly recommend it. Anyway, we'll catch up with you on the other side. We've all got a room as well. So we've got the room that I requested. And it came up on the app as we landed, so that's great. So we'll speak to you on the other side.
That's it. Through the passport control.
Yeah, through security. It took about 40 minutes for bags to come off. I started to panic about Mark's bag being still at Gatwick, but we were alright. We're just waiting for our Uber, 2 minutes away. If you want to know, it costs us £40, $52. We've got an XL, so we've got a bit more room, 4 bags. So we'll see you at French Quarter.
our room.
Is that the room?
That's our room. We've got a magnolia tree right outside.
It's not a bad view, is it?
Wow. Go. Oh, wow. Look, it's got our name on the TV. Oh, fabulous. Oh, it's lovely. Ah. I'll do a room tour in a minute, so turn it off and I'll do. Right, so I'm going to give you a quick room tour. Right, so here's the front door. This is the air conditioning cooler, but out the window, look, we can see the river. So I can imagine us sitting here watching the boats go by. Here we've got a lovely seating area with a little table. Lovely pictures with Prince Naveen and there's one of Lewis. We've got 2 queen-size beds. We haven't put our luggage away yet. By the beds, you've got these lovely reading lights. Got a hidden Mickey. Well, it's not so hidden Mickey, is he? You've got a bin. You've got these lovely drawers. You've got 3 big drawers. So you've got 6 in all, so you've got 3 each. You've got a big TV. Lots of USBs. There's one here and there's one on the end. And then you've got your fridge cooler in here, your drinks cooler. So it's not quite cold, but it's cool enough to keep milk in. I put milk in it, but they say you shouldn't. Got another big drawer here and some storage underneath. Here you've got your Cuisinart coffee machine. We like these. Here you just put the little tea bags in there, or coffee bags, and then it just brews it. It's all Mardi Gras storage and your ice bucket. You've got your room control. Got this lovely sliding door. So if someone does want to get changed in there, they can get changed. It's all very pretty. Then you've got a double sink area in the bathroom. And you've got these new dispensers now, which are really nice. Housekeeping comes every other day. We've got a big mirror. Got lots of storage here. You've got a big wardrobe, lots of hangers, and you've got your safe and some extra pillows. And then here you've got an iron and hair dryer and an ironing board. And then over here we've got the bathroom. Where did I find the light switch? There we are. So you've got your toilet, loads of towels, a lovely big shower, and then you've got your soap dispensers there, and then you've got a lovely shower. See, last year we stayed, not last year, but the year before, we stayed at Caribbean Beach, and it was quite dated and the bathroom wasn't great. But this is gorgeous, absolutely lovely. Oh, and you've got a Hey Disney, it's like Alexa, Hey Disney one there, and you've also got some USB things behind there. And all your light switches. There we are. So I'm going to go and find Mark now, and we're going to go and find something to eat and get our refillable cups, and I'll explain the dining plan to you when we go and sit down. Right, so we're going to go and find something to eat. So take you along. So look, down there, they're doing s'mores. So you can go down and get free marshmallows and roast them on a campfire. So this is where we've got to find our way. It's really warm, isn't it? It's really nice though. Looks like it's quite easy to find our way down here actually, isn't it? She says she'll get lost now. We're not far from the lifts anyway, if you want to go in the lift. Right,
So let's go and find the food court. Look at the horses. I can't remember what they're called. They've got a name. They tie your horses up with, aren't they? I think we've got to go down here. So all the little roads have got little names. Look, Cafe au Lait Way we are. Jabaga. That's the Cajun campfire that was down there. They were doing s'mores on. They've just changed a lot of rules to come into this resort because people used to come here to get the beignets and they used to come on the boats and the buses, and they used to make the queues for the boats and the buses very, very big. So they've stopped anyone that hasn't got a resort reservation from coming here. So now it's a little bit quieter. But I think tomorrow afternoon we're going to give you a proper resort tour. But just for now, we're going to go and find something to eat. So I think we found it. So we'll catch up with you later. Right, so we've got some food. So Mark went for a big slice of pepperoni and I've gone for a big slice of cheese and tomato. We've got 2 Yinglings and we've got our refillable cups, and we also got 2 bags of chips. Now, we've got the dining plan, so every day we're going to get 2 quick service meals. There's a wasp there, Mark, look. Oh, wasps everywhere. Probably after the sugar off the beignets. Get 2 quick services a day. We get 2 drinks, and they can be alcoholic. So, because I don't really drink, I always get Mark 2 beers. And then also with our stay, we get one of these refillable cups, which we can use on the freestyle machines. I love these cups, they're Pixar, and I love Pixar. So we've got one of those each that's valid for the whole of our stay. So we can fill that up as many times as we like. So if I was paying out of pocket for this, that food would have come to, I don't know if it's on here, I saw it on the screen. It came to $95. $95 for that. So booking your Disney vacation when the dining plan is out is just such a saving. You can upgrade the dining plan quick service to a proper dining plan where you get one quick service and 1 sit down restaurant meal. But if you do that, you have to pay tips on top of the table service thing, so it actually works out really expensive, so it might not be worth it. But yeah, so that would have been $95. And Mark is tucking in now. Look, he can't wait. He's ravenous. Is it nice? I've been dreaming about Disney pizza. There's just something about it. I don't know what it is. But anyway, we're going to sit and enjoy these. So Mark will put one of those beers in the fridge. And then we can eat the crisps, or chips as now they are called. We'll keep them in the room for snacks later. But this is where we're sat. We're just sat outside the food court. It's very humid, isn't it? But we'll get used to it after a couple of days. So yeah, we're going to just chill now and relax, and we'll do our unpacking. So I think maybe we should end the vlog here, shouldn't we? Really?
That's it.
So
Travel day over.
Travel day, pre-travel day, and travel day is over. So thank you for watching. If you've got this far. Hopefully I've filmed enough to edit with. I'm still getting used to this camera. I keep getting to press record. Tomorrow we're off to Magic Kingdom and we have a special reservation tomorrow. Let's give him a clue. Give him a clue, Mark. Arrgh. So yeah, keep updated with our vlogs by subscribing. It doesn't cost you anything. Just tick the button and then you'll see us pop up on your YouTube channel. And also like, because it helps other people see that people are liking us and we're worth watching. We have so much to show you on this trip, and we're going to do a lot of resort hopping. So if there's a resort you're interested in looking at, keep tuned, because we're going to quite a few. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.